Finally went ahead and did it. I got a haircut, and now you can see how it looks. I think it looks a lot better already. I don't think it's combed that well. I'm literally stepping into my house right now, and I got the haircut. So maybe I can comb it this way. I don't know. I think it still needs to just grow out just a tad bit more for it to really look good. But again, you know, I need the back hair growing in. I don't know. That's what the hair is looking like. I did read some comments. Jeez, I'm holding this camera, it's tricky. I realize I block the mic sometimes and then the audio goes dim. Anyways, I've heard some comments on here, which I haven't gotten a chance to respond to lately, which I apologize about. Someone saying a hair transplant is a scam and blah 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 and things. You know, I mean, that's the reason I'm doing these videos. It's really, you know, I'm not making any opinions or judgments as far as the procedure. I mean, see for yourself. I was bald and now I have hair. Even the barber right now, you know, I tell usually all the people I get a haircut from that, you know, I had a hair transplant. I tell them because I just want them to be that extra cautious when they're cutting their hair, as far as like putting that extra effort in it, honestly. And one of the people there even was overhearing me, this other guy who is balding as well, and he started asking me questions about it, like, who'd you go to? Wow, it looks amazing. And I keep my before and after photos on my phone, so anyone ever wants to see me how I looked when I was bald, I have it right there to just pull out and show it to them. And you know, he's like, wow, you look a lot younger, it looks amazing already. And I mean, they haven't even seen it yet with this back hair grown out, which I think will really make it look amazing. To me, this is like, well, I mean, yeah, compared to where I was last year, if you look at those videos, it's pretty amazing. So anyone who's saying that this is a con, hair transplants, you know, I saw one comment like that. I mean, I don't know how to really respond to that. I mean, it just, you know, it's really just an opinion. You know, yeah, I mean, it's not going to be 100% perfect, your hair. That's something I knew going in. The doctor, that's why I like my doctor also. He was quite honest with me when I was going in. He's like, don't expect your hair to be 100% how it used to be. Because I had pretty severe baldness also, if you look at the video. Again, someone who doesn't have as much baldness as me, maybe they're just balding from the front a little bit, or you know, a portion off it, or the back, maybe they just have their crown balding. They'll probably have even better results because they're going to have just that much more hair to work with, and they may not need that much hair. As for me, you know, I mean, again, just look at it. Just really, just take a look at it. I try to always get this in as much lighting as possible. And, you know, I have an option. Most people, they really, when you're talking to them, they give a good quick glance. And to see you have hair, they assume, you know, you're a person with hair. They're not really going to analyze your head. Someone like me who's went through the surgery now, I really look at people's hair when I'm talking to them. I really look at it and I see how does my hair compare to it, you know. I just saw this Asian guy at Staples right now. I had to make a stop there, and he was a young guy. He had full head of hair, but even like right here while I was looking at his hair, the way it was cut was so thin, and it's like, wow, you know. But when you glance at him, it looks totally normal, fine. So, you know, I mean, this is pretty amazing. It's growing. Like next month, I'm not cutting the top, so it's going to be down to here. I'm going to be covering this area, and it just keeps growing. If you're dealing with baldness, the way I balded was it started shrinking, and that's what really sucks when you're going bald and your hair is like down here and it starts shrinking, and soon your top of the hair is like it's cutting itself, and your sides just keep getting longer, and that's why bald people have trouble with proper haircuts. You're constantly having to keep trimming and doing all this nonsense. With this, at least, this is nice, normal, perfect hair on top, and you know, I would show myself touching it gently. It's not because my hair is sensitive or my head is sensitive. I just, when you go bald and you get hair, you want to be as careful with all the hair on your head as possible, even the donor area, since you see how much importance that has. And that's the reason why I didn't use a shaver to cut it. And it's softer even. I really like the feel when you get a haircut with a scissor, and it leaves your hair feeling really nice and soft, and it's a very gentle treatment as opposed to just shaving it off, and who knows if it's pulling hair out or what it's doing. So I recommend, if you are balding, definitely be gentle to your donor hair, because you're going to need that when it comes to the transplant, and you're going to need as much of it as possible. So that's what I look like with a haircut now. Leave your comments. I know a lot of people have said that I have ugly haircuts. Well, not a lot. I've got a couple of comments. So, let me know what you recommend on what kind of hairdo I should do. In a month, though, when this hair starts growing out, it's going to look, again, different. So we're looking forward to that.